Hey guys, it's Leah. I wanted to do a little snippet of a video right now, which I'll probably put together into a bigger video about like my journey of leaving the UK. Um, I'm just after getting back from my last photo shoot in Edinburgh, and it went really, really well. And I'm glad I was in Edinburgh because all my other ones were in Glasgow. Because I've lived in Edinburgh and I want to, I kind of like that I'm going to have all those photos and stuff from my time here just before I leave, because I leave in a month. First of all, I am going back to Ireland so that I can move a lot of my stuff back to my parents' house, and I'm going to stay there for about, I don't know, a couple months. But I'm gonna do this video to give you all of the prices, like how much everything costs, like how can you get. So my ultimate goal is going to Australia. So this is going to tell you like how to get to Australia and how much it costs. And I'm not going to like hide it, then I'm going to tell you everything basically. I'm getting my brother a plane ticket to come and visit me so that he can help me get my stuff home and my cat home. And his flight cost £15 because it's just one way to Edinburgh from Ireland, so pretty cheap. Which is quite surprising because it's close to Christmas time, because that's the 19th of December or 20th of December. I've handed in my resignation at my job so that I finish on the 19th so that then I can get him from the airport and that on the 20th. And then I have booked our ferry because I'm driving back to Ireland. I've booked a ferry for the 22nd, so that gives me kind of like a full day with my brother, full day and a half with my brother to fill my car, get everything ready. I'm going to take him to the Christmas markets. Um, and then we leave on the 22nd at about 3 a.m. because I have to drive from Edinburgh to Cairnryan to then get on the ferry. That's 4 hours drive with Cat and my brother. So that's going to be interesting. And I'm still very new at driving, so low-key scared. But I'm going to be then getting on the ferry. That's 2 hours on the ferry. And I have to leave Pico in the car, which I can then not visit him. So he's going to be by himself for 2 hours, which I'm really stressed about. I'm mama bearing it at the moment and I'm kind of freaking out, but it's okay. He'll be fine. I'll set him up. He'll be good. Um, on the other side, we get into Belfast port, and then I have to drive another like 4 hours to get all the way to the west of Ireland, um, which is County Mayo that I'm going to with all my stuff and that. And the ferry ended up costing me £177, and that was for me, my brother, a cat, and my car. Which is actually quite decent, but it is a one-way trip, so I don't know if that's fantastic or crap. I don't know. I've never paid for a ferry before, so I think it'll be the only time I pay for a ferry anyway in the near future. And when I get home, I'm planning on being there for probably about 3 months, and I'm gonna get a job so that I still have money coming in. Because I've got savings now, I just want to have a lot more because I'm going to Australia by myself, so I don't want to chance like anything or me getting stuck and having money problems. I don't want any of that. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get a wee job when I'm in Ireland, and I'm gonna use that time to plan everything and set everything in motion and start paying for all the things I need to pay for. Because I've already started looking into it here, but I'm just constantly busy. Like I'm in a city, so there's always things to do. So it's so easy to just walk out the door and end up doing something. Whereas where my house is in Ireland, it's the middle of nowhere. So like I can't really just step outside the door and do something. So I'll have loads of free time to sit down, do all the research I need to do, and like start actually getting this in motion because I feel a little bit stuck. I've been in the UK for nearly 4.5 years and I am 21, And I'm starting to feel like, because I'm comfortable here, and I'm like, I'm losing that push to go and travel. So I need to just do it, which is why I was like, screw up, hand in my resignation, let's get going. And I know I won't be able to stay in my house because I cannot live at home. I will want out of there as soon as possible. Nothing against my family. My family is great. I don't like living at home. It's just the middle of nowhere. Like, there's nothing to do. There's no people. It's just so boring. Um, so that's gonna give me the push to actually do it and leave. Um, I'm sorry if this mic sound isn't great. I don't have the proper mics on me, so I'm using this itty bitty little guy. Yeah, I've already made a IMI account. It's like for immigration. It's a thing that you need to make so that you can apply for your visa for Australia. And so I've made that account and I've put in all my details and stuff. And then next I need to actually pay for my visa, which is going to cost like upwards of £350. And I can't remember the name of my visa, but when I'm actually doing it and paying for it and stuff like that, I'll show you like what one it is and stuff like that. I know it's a year-long working one, but I can't remember. Like, there's two different ones, and mine is the like 417 visa 417, I think. I don't know. I'll double check and tell you. But you have to pay for that, and then afterwards I have to do all like my documents and stuff, I think, like send them all the information that they need, and then they get back to you whenever they get back to you. They say it could be months or whatever, but from what I've seen, everyone that I've seen from Ireland, like with Irish passports and that, they've all been nearly accepted straight away, give or take a few that might have needed like extra checks or something. And then UK the same, like a couple weeks. Somewhere like a couple months, but like nothing seemed any more than 3 months. So I'm not too worried. So I'm going to start that process in January after Christmas and New Year's, and I'm just going to spend time with my family. And yeah, so I'm quite excited. I need to start like gutting my room, and like I want to show as much of this process as possible. Um, but it's gonna be quite difficult because I'm not gonna have a lot of time because I'm still working literally right up until I leave nearly, and I've got so much stuff to go through. Luckily, my friends who live in this flat are keeping the flat, so I don't need to worry about actually like moving out for like preparing for like another tenant to take over. And I can let her pick and choose what she wants to keep of mine because I really don't mind. I'm just trying to squeeze whatever I can in my car, which is not a big car, by the way. It's a small car. Like, it's a decent size for the car it is, but it's not a big car. It's not gonna fit that much in. Um, but yeah, I think that is all I can update you with right now. Um, but I'll try and record bits of me on the road and packing and stuff like that if I can, and what I'm packing. Although this is me going home, so it's going to be as much as I can, whereas packing for Australia is going to be very different, and I'm going to have to be very, very picky about that because I can't bring everything because it's just for the year. So I'm just going to do like a 20 kg suitcase or something and see how it goes. I can't wait, but I'm also shitting a brick. But yeah, I will update you next time I have something to update you with. So for you, you'll see me in 1 second.
It is 8 o'clock, it's the 17th of December, and I leave in about 7 days, which is not a lot of time. And tomorrow is my last day at work, so I have to hand in the keys and everything and say goodbye. And I've got a wee Christmas dinner tomorrow evening with some friends from work. And I had a little Christmas dinner tonight with like my flatmates and that. But I've got a lot to do over the next couple of days. My room basically still looks exactly like it's always looked. And that's kind of stressful because I have a lot of stuff and I need to start figuring out what's going to fit in my car because I'm driving home to Ireland And my car's very small. I've got a 3-door little Volkswagen Fox. I have a lot of stuff, and I've already started putting some stuff in the car, and it's filling up really, really quickly. Yeah, after tomorrow, I've got to get Pico, my little cat, his health certificate to travel, which I've already got him his rabies shot and everything. But I've got his health certificate to get next. And then I've got my brother flying in from Ireland here the day after tomorrow to help me out with all the moving, and he's going to also drive home with me because I need someone to just help take care of the cat because I've not been driving for very long. So I need to make sure that I've got someone to help out with Pico and just be for the drive. So I want to do like a proper like expenses, like what it actually costs to do all of this. I have not seen a lot of like people that have done it on a very, very tight budget and explain the whole process and also give all of the costs and everything like that. Because I was looking for it to help me a little bit, but I wasn't finding a whole lot. So I think I'm gonna do that. And try and help out people that are also trying to go traveling and stuff like that on a tight budget. But yeah, I'm gonna do some like time lapses and stuff because I have to break down all my furniture. Oh wait, no, it's not the day after tomorrow that my brother's coming in. It's the day after. The day after tomorrow is my one day off when I have to break down all my furniture and have it all ready and stuff because then when my brother gets here, we're going to bring some of my furniture to the tip because some of it is just too damaged to do anything with. And some of it, my flatmates are coming, and I've sold some of it for cheap. But yeah, so it's a whole kind of thing. I don't know, I'm quite tired. I've been up since about 4 a.m. and update you guys as I go because, yeah, I'm a wee bit stressed. I've got quite a lot to do in very little time, but I'll try and record as much of it as I remember to, and if I can, as much as I can. Valerie is going to be making a little appearance as well. She's going to be popping down to help me pack the car, and I'm going to go with her for coffee one of the days as well. If you have no idea who Valerie is who I've done a wee podcast with called Two Chicks One Pod, and yeah, she kind of helped get me, well, we kind of together got into YouTube a wee bit, and so now I'm trying to start it out by myself, but we'll see how it goes.
Thank you.
Hey guys, so it is Thursday right now and I leave Saturday night. I'm looking a wee bit rough because I went to bed quite late because I had a wee friend Christmas dinner last night. And then I woke up really early. It's not so early anymore because I may have lay in bed for a while and done some Instagram posts and stuff like that. My skin has been horribly bad because of everything going on, and I've been a wee bit stressed, but yeah, so today I'm gonna be sorting out my room as much as possible because I had my last day at work yesterday, and this is my first day off to actually do anything really. I have Val and Vlad coming over tonight, and we're gonna go to a shopping centre for a bit because Vlad's gonna go to the gym. Me and Val's gonna get coffee and that, and then we're gonna come back here and they're gonna help me destroy my furniture because I'm bringing my furniture to the tip tomorrow because not all of it, just the ones that can't be salvaged. Like my bed, it was very cheap and it's very, very broken, so I need to take that apart. I've got drawers behind me that are crooked and the rollers on the drawers are broken and stuff like that, can't really be mended, and the same drawers that are in my wardrobe, they're all a bit broken, and can't really be saved. But the rest, like I've got an armchair and stuff that I just realised I didn't turn on my light. There we go, you can see me. I can't be arsed doing that again. It's way too tired. What was I saying? Yeah, I've got an armchair and that my flatmates are keeping. And I've got a bookcase behind me that my flatmates are keeping. And then I sold some little bits and gave a load of clothes and stuff to charity. I'm gonna go through as I'm packing and get rid of more clothes because I don't need them all. And I have way too much stuff. And I've got a load of books, so I'm thinking about selling some of them to my flatmate because she's been reading them as well. I just don't want to part with them. It's gonna make me really sad. But like I don't have a lot of room. I have a very small car and a lot of stuff. And yeah, it's just becoming a pain, you know? Okay, I cannot see what I'm doing, so we're just gonna go for it. I don't really do much in the morning. I just moisturize, brush out my eyebrows and curl my lashes so that I don't look as dead as I do. Unless it's a day of wearing makeup, which aren't often. I don't like doing this without a mirror. I also have to get some stuff off of Val because she's got some bits of mine at hers, which she's gonna bring today, but she has work this morning and she's in a rush and she forgot them, so she's gonna bring them Saturday. Because she's coming on Saturday to help me pack my car. Okay. I can't see anything. Is that okay? Okay, that'll do. My eyes are a wee bit black because I was wearing makeup yesterday. I'm gonna do a little bit of a, what's the word? Time lapse of me doing my room. Because I've got until Val and Vlad finish work at 5, and then they're coming to get me, and we're all gonna go to the shops together. So I've got until then to kind of sort out my room. I've got my bedding ready to be washed because most of my bedding I'm dumping. But I've got some that I'm bringing with me. So I've stripped my bed, and I'm gonna get rid of the like mattress toppers and everything and take my electric blanket off, bringing that home, and get all of that sorted in the next couple hours. I've also not eaten breakfast, so I'll probably have to eat breakfast at some point, but I'm just not hungry right now, probably because I'm really tired. So yeah, I'm sorry if it's really bad lighting because it's a dull day, but it's clear sky, which is not normal in Scotland. But the lighting's not great, and I'm packing everything, so I'm not gonna have lights and stuff out. So we'll see how it goes. Hey guys, okay, so what you last saw was like 5 hours ago of me doing my room. I stopped recording because my sister called me and then my other sister called me and then I had Val and Vlad come over and help. But this is what we're looking at. So I've got this kind of cleared. There's no TV or anything like that. But then we come to this, which pretty much all of that is meant to go in my car. And then my bed for the night. The bed frame's gone. And then this mess over here, which a lot of that's meant to fit in my car and I still have to do that. But my wardrobe's empty, which is a plus. But I've still got stuff hanging up there and Teddy's up there. So a lot got done, but there's a lot to do and I don't know if all of this is gonna fit in my car. I've got a very small car. So I'm kind of stressed and I've had to sacrifice a lot of stuff today and I'm trying to sell my TV and my golf clubs because I don't think they're gonna fit. To be honest, I'll be surprised if all of this fits. But that is gonna be Saturday. So tomorrow I've got all the shit that I broke down, the drawers and the bed frame and that all in my bed, or in my car. Sorry, I'm tired and I've not eaten. It's all in my car and I have to go first thing in the morning to bring Pico to the vet to get his health certificate, which is going to cost me about £180, and then bring him home, and then I have to get Brandon, my little brother, from the airport at about 12:30, and then I have to go to the tip with the stuff in my car that's all broken down. So I'm hoping putting it in my car already wasn't a bad idea because I have to go to the vet and the airport with my car and the seats are down or everything and it's just full of broken down plywood. So I don't know, but we'll see. It should be fine. I just hope it doesn't go rolling around and shit or like moving or anything because there's like screws and nails in the bags and stuff and I'm kind of worried about that. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Anyway, I probably won't film anything tomorrow because it's going to be quite hectic, but I might film Saturday where Val's coming over and we're going to film my car. So I'll try and film that if I have time, but it's been a bit of a time crunch. So yeah, I don't know the next time you'll see me, but you will in about 2 seconds. Okay, I'm going to order some food and go to bed. Good night. Good morning. It is currently 8 o'clock on the 20th, and this morning I'm bringing little Pico to the vet to get his health certificate. I'm going to show you guys how much trouble he is to try and put in a carrier because it is a pain. And then I've got my brother coming in today, so I have to get him from the airport. You've probably realized by now, but I've been really sick the past week, which is why I'm sniffling and sound like death every time. But yeah, today is gonna be interesting. So vet for 9. I have to get my brother by 12:30 at the airport, and then the tip is at 3, and then we're going to the Christmas market for 5, so it's gonna be a tight time. So yeah, I don't know what I'll record, but I'm gonna show you how I get this little guy in his carrier. I got him a new harness for the travels and stuff like that, which he doesn't really like, so I'm gonna try and have him wear it today quite a lot and see what happens. But I just know I've had him try it before and he didn't like it, but he's purring. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go, but I'll prop you up and show you. Don't know where my stand is. What's in there? Okay, gotta start getting ready. Okay. this is going to be a challenge. It's okay. Put your head in. You're good, boy. You're okay. It's all okay. No, 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 no. Don't rip my trousers, please. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. We're doing so good. Good boy. You're doing so good. Good boy. That was the best you've ever done, although it took me a while to get you. Can you go in, please? Thank you. No, 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 no. Lie down. Wow. No. Go in. Go in. I think that's one of the quickest times I've ever done that. Honestly. That was pretty good. What the hell? Okay. Right, Pico. Oi, chill out, please. Okay, I'm gonna get him to the vet really, really quickly before he freaks out even more. Well, there you go. That was me trying to get Pico into his carrier. Although you missed the part where I had to chase him around the house, so that's unfortunate. Anyway, bye.
Yes.
Ready?
Yeah.
Hey guys, so it's been a wee minute since I've given any updates. It is currently the 23rd, and last time you saw me was getting my room sorted, and then I'll add a clip of the room, what it's like now. My car has been packed, but there is still stuff in my room to go down, and it's looking not too bad. I think I'm gonna fit almost everything. But yes, I was meant to leave last night and be home already, actually. I would have been home by now. But fun times, the ferry got cancelled because of the weather, and it's been really, really windy and stuff like that. So I managed to get on to the next one, which is tonight. Well, technically tonight at 3:30 in the morning. So the morning of the 24th. So we leave tonight at like 11 p.m. or something. And yes, I'm still sick. I feel like I've been sick for about 2 weeks or longer. I don't know. But I really need to stop being sick. So last night, we figured we would stay up really late. So it's me and my brother. We stayed up till 3 a.m. Went to bed so that we'd sleep in. But I woke up at like 10 this morning. He woke up at closer to 11. And our aim was to wake up at like 11 and then finish packing up the rest of my car. I've got golf clubs I've been trying to sell, but like I got some offers, but then they fell through because of like they needed to get them today. So I'm thinking about either leaving them here or at my sister's and keeping trying to sell them if I can't fit them in my car. So when we get the last couple bits in, I'll see if I can fit them, but I don't want to risk obscuring my view. Poor Pico. He's going to be having to get ready for tonight. We're going to have to stop him from eating and stuff like that. But I've just gotten out of bed. I've got a wee coffee and I'm watching YouTube, and I figured I'd give you an update. It's just, yeah, it's been a bit hectic. We went to the tip again yesterday because I had loads of bags of clothes to go into the charity bins, and my flatmates bought my TV because their TV broke, so they were getting rid of their TV. And I'm really sad because I didn't want to sell my TV. I wanted to keep it, but I just don't have the room, and I'm kind of raging about it. But what can you do? At least I'm getting a bit of money for it, and I don't need to get anyone to get it or anything like that. But yeah, we leave tonight, hopefully, if there's no more cancellations. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I just need to go around the house, get all the odd bits and bobs, anything that I'm missing, and shove them in random spots in my car, because like there's room, but there's not loads of room. There's just like kind of gaps and stuff, so the random bits of clothes that I have, I'm just gonna wedge into the gaps. And I'm bringing home my duvet, so I'm just gonna sit that on top, and hopefully it'll sit flat. I don't know, but yeah, I'll probably show you my car and what it looks like, and that'll be a bit later on. I just need to figure out what to do with my golf clubs first. But yeah, I don't know. I'll update you at some point on what's going on, because I've not got a clue. So I'm gonna go back to drinking my coffee and watching YouTube. Okay, see you later. Move. So you can't see through that window. You can see out the back one, and you can see out the side one. But I have to leave these behind because they're just not fitting. And then I need to, what else? We've got a snack bag, which I think we're gonna split into multiple bags and try and fit in this little gap here. And then it's just toothbrushes and that. Where are you? You in the car? Where are you? What's going on? What's going on? What's wrong? On a wee Asda petrol stop in Enniskillen, so I'm still in Northern Ireland, but we're getting there. I think it's like an hour and a half to 2 hours left to go. My leg is killing me, but yeah, I've not videoed much, but here's just a little something. It's just been a lot. But yeah, anyway, we'll see if I get home alive. Oh, he just wants his mom. You can't sit with me, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Move your body back and then you can just like... No. You tired of this shit.
Come to mama. Come here. Come here. Come on. Are you not trying to get to me? What are you doing? Are you the gear stick? First, second, third. He's like, please stop. Hey guys, okay, so I'm finally home. Whole ordeal, but we got there, so not too bad. I am staying in my brother's room over Christmas because there's a lot of people in the house, and we've got 2 cats and we need to separate them, my sister's cat and my cat. So we wanted to have them in their own separate little spaces across the hall from each other. So I'm taking my brother's room to get Pico settled in. And yes, there is a massive Spider-Man. It's been there since he was, I don't know what age, but yeah, so there's a lot of stuff everywhere. Kind of hectic. We've emptied the room, but we've left everything in the hall. I can show you now in a minute. And we Pico getting settling in. We've got little Pico hiding. Yeah, he's so cute. I'll add some clips of him in the car, but he's got his little bit set up to start.
And we've swapped blankets with the other cat so that they can get each other scent. I'm gonna bring this downstairs for him because that's his wee tunnel. And oh, here's the other cat. This is Puka. Hi, Puka. Meow. Meow. But yeah, this is all my stuff over here. And there's more downstairs in the kitchen, so yeah, that's gonna be fun to go through everything, but that'll be for later. Hey, Puka. Hello. Alright, well, I'm gonna chill out for a bit because I'm knackered. You investigating?